What does that mean if you always get an allergy when you go somewhere? You're allergic. I'm allergic to work.
It's just you and I. Let me blow your mind. Tell me what you say. I'ma make you mine only for tonight. You can close your eyes and enjoy the ride. And watch me drop it down and work that. Drop it down.
Is on IV fluids. I'm going to remove the fluids because the fluid is finished. So with that, I'm going to get this. It's called a bong. So these bongs, called bongs, but they're also called combi locks. This is put in replacement so that no infections can go through the line when the line has been removed. Just to prevent any infections from entering the cannula site. Also because it can go through the veins and we do not want any infections going through our patient. Just to show you guys, so this was the fluid that we gave the patient. They had it from surgery. It's just to keep them hydrated. And then this is the part that the bong fits on. So this other part, it goes into the skin. Yeah, into the bin. Let me wash my hands. Follow you guys to see wash my hands properly. I usually have a quick one through and then I'll wash again properly. So. And do your nails. English, Spanish, and French. And nothing but this cash with this talk. You don't get no cleaner than that. A lot of my patients have come from surgery, so we have to give them this injection. This injection is called enoxaparin. You have different amounts of enoxaparin depending on the patient's weight. So I'm going to take, as prescribed for the patient, 40. So I'm going to give this injection. This injection is a prevention of thrombosis. So thrombosis is basically when a patient would get blood clots after the procedure. So we give these, it's also known as dalteparin. So we give them as a prophylaxis, so basically a prevention method, so they do not get any blood clots. We do not want our patients to get blood clots after surgery because that is very, very dangerous and we do not want that to go on. So yeah, enoxaparin. So I'm going to give this to my patient now. I'll be back. And I'm going to remove her IV line. So guys, this is a total parenteral nutrition, also known as TPN. The feeding of nutritional products to a person through the IV line, so intravenously, so that they don't have to go through the process of eating and digesting the food. It is given to patients who cannot obtain adequate nutrition through their digestive tract. So I went to pick it up from the fridge upstairs. So here you'll see that I have put the TPN in a box so that it can warm to the room temperature naturally. It's not harmful to infuse the TPN cold, but it can be uncomfortable for the patient, and that is why it's important to be given at room temperature. I've taken off my eyelashes. It is like 6 in the morning. It's 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning. You can see the clock. I can't zoom in, but taking off my eyelashes. I'm tired. Haven't slept. I'm gonna do my medications now, and then everyone's been out partying. This is a lovely Saturday night and I'm here. medication for my floor. Basically, we have run out of a tablet. Well, it's not that we've run out, we just don't have this tablet. 50 milligrams. I've got the 30 milligrams upstairs, but I need 15 for a patient. So I've come downstairs to another floor to get the tablet. The thing is, I can't find it, because I know these lot, they'll be like, oh, you're always stealing from us. I'm not stealing from you, I'm just giving it to my patient. But you know, I gotta come on your ward and take some things that I need, you know. Guys, don't even tell me about my appearance today, because I don't even want to hear it. This is my 3rd night shift. It goes, okay, this is analgesia, oral medications are at the top. Tramadol should be here. Ah, guys, I found it. Oh, they only have 30 here. What is stealing? Let me show you what I'm doing. 30. I need 15, which is half of that. And this one is what they only have 30. So they don't have 15. So what I'm going to do is just steal a packet. Steal a packet and then break it in half later on. Because nothing else I can do about it. Let's go. Where's the butterfly needles? Where's the butterfly needles? I'm on my break, okay? I'm on my break and I'm sleepy, get tired like for you. So, what are you doing, Mom? Saying I can't land. Are we going bits after work? I don't know. What do you? Why don't you know? Because I just want to order. I'm tired. I need to go home and sleep. I'm back to that. So I'm back to ice. We for the DJ free for the mix. Come through and you know the licks. If I tell you once or twice, don't. Hey, Brian, I'm coming. Let's go. I'm going back to my side. Why? This cruise is stressing me out. Let's go. Getting quiet, RJ. I know I look extremely crazy, and that's nothing new. Some may even call me a catfish, but I'm not a bloody cat. This is my 3rd night shift, and basically, it is 1 in the morning now, and I've given all medications. Patients are comfortable, they're all sleeping. Luckily, they're okay. Their observations have been checked. If you do patients' observations, you're checking their respirations, so their breathing, saturation as well, pulse oximetry. It measures how much oxygen the hemoglobin in your blood is carrying. So this is called oxygen saturation, and there's a percentage, and it's scored out of 100. It should be 96 or above. If it's like 95, that's scoring a 1, so it flags up on our new score system. This is where you put in whether the patient is online. With oxygen, that's where basically it'll be inputted into. Guys, it's 1 a.m, 3rd night shift. Bear with me, okay? Blood pressure. The blood pressure method, automatic, or did you use the machine? And the patient's position in which you do the blood pressure. Sometimes if you do the patient's blood pressure lying down, you will get different results when they're standing up, and that's probably a cause for concern, so we look into that as well. So the pulse rate, level of consciousness, are they alert? Are they responding to your voice? This all affects, or are they just like unresponsive? And if your patient is unresponsive, you should be pulling that red emergency bell. And the patient's temperature and how you took their temperature. If they're a diabetic patient, what their blood glucose is as well. So you can see if they're hypo or hyper, like here. And then we can sort that out. And what I'm going to do now is, whilst my patients are sleeping, just have a look at all their blood results. I need to know that my patients are okay. I don't want it the morning to come and then it's like, girl, you ain't checked their blood. Like, how you go? Like, what? I really need to monitor my patients, please. I don't want nothing to be happening to my patients whilst I'm looking after them. So I can see here that their bloods was done yesterday at 4 p.m. Can I see the results, please? They've changed this system and it's so hard to understand and read, like just sort of changing things. What you looking at me for? Let me take a decision. Yeah, it's fine. It's a link up. Let me check all them. It says new results. It says new results. It says new results. Check on my patient's results. See what's going on with them. Any calls for concern. I need to know. Like, I need to know. Any new medication orders, I need to know. I need to know everything about my patient to make sure that they're good. And if there's anything for concern, I can call the doctor, let them know my concerns. So it's like I've raised them concerns at the right time. And so once I've checked it all, I'm now going to be doing my patient's notes on. So basically, I'm going to be explaining what I've done for the patient through the shift, and also how they are, how their appearance is, a bit background history, just yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that now. I'm actually not tired. Actually, I'm very energetic. I've got a lot of energy because I've been taking my vitamins. Wow, look at my skin; it's improving. It's not. I never really had bad skin, but because of this mask, I was getting like breakouts and like I'm allergic to these masks. I'm allergic to work because when I come to work, even I've got a scar now, back of my hand, or here. You can see properly. But basically, when I'm allergic to something at work, it gets very big, turns black, and it gets itchy and scratchy, and it looks very bad, and it flares up. And every time I come to work, it flares up. So I'm allergic to work, basically. What does that mean? If you always get an allergy when you go somewhere, you're allergic. I'm allergic to work. Yeah, I'm gonna do my notes now, and I kind of need to concentrate. So, peace out.
It's just you and I.